When Journey hired Arnel Pineda in 2007, it felt like a perfect story. A Filipino singer discovered on YouTube suddenly became the frontman of one of the most iconic American rock bands. But what many people don't know is that Arnel Pineda was not always the first choice. At one point, guitarist Neal Schon actually considered hiring another singer, Michael Bolton. Yes, you heard that right. Michael Bolton, the famous pop and soft rock singer, was once briefly considered as Journey's lead vocalist. In a 2012 Q&A session with Classic Rock, Neal Schon opened up about that moment. He said, "We thought about it for a second. Michael definitely had pipes. He was pretty bionic when I worked with him, but even then, there was a lot of personality clashing. I didn't feel that we would get too far." Schon also recalled working with Bolton in the past, saying that Bolton was a bit eccentric. During one recording session, Bolton asked Schon to redo his guitar solo for Dock of the Bay about 200 times. That experience gave Neal a good idea of how difficult it could be to work together in a full band setting. But Michael Bolton wasn't the only alternative considered. At one point, the band even thought about letting their drummer, Dean Castronovo, step up and sing. Dean revealed during a podcast interview that there were some talks about him taking over as the frontman, but Dean quickly declined, jokingly saying, No, I was not that special person to front a band. You have to have that thing, the charisma." Eventually, Neal Schon discovered Arnel Pineda through his YouTube covers of Journey songs. Impressed by his vocal talent and energy, Schon invited him to audition. And that was the beginning of a new chapter for Journey. However, Arnel's journey with the band has not been without struggles. Being an Asian singer fronting a legendary American rock band brought a wave of criticism and even racism. In 2024, Arnel opened up about these challenges, responding to his haters on Instagram. He said, "No matter what or how you will name me, I won't stop singing with or without Journey. It's in my blood." Arnel also talked about how he never dreamed of being part of Journey, but accepted it as fate, destiny, or pure luck. He added, "I'm proud of my wounds, much as I'm proud of how they have turned into imperfect but beautiful scars." Despite the hate from some fans, the band has always stood by him. Even former frontman Steve Perry welcomed Arnel with open arms. During the 2017 Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction, Perry gave Arnel a special shout-out, and Arnel later described meeting Steve as a glorious moment. Recently, rumors began spreading again about Arnel possibly leaving the band after a tough performance at Rock in Rio 2024. He had some vocal struggles during Don't Stop Believin', which led to harsh online criticism. Arnel even posted a poll online asking if he should leave the band if 1 million people voted go, but later he made it clear that he was staying. Around the same time, Journey made a special appearance on America's Got Talent, performing Don't Stop Believin' with AGT contestant Richard Goodall. This led to more rumors that Goodall might replace Arnel, but Neal Schon quickly shut down those rumors. On Twitter, he wrote, "No, I love Arnel. There's no comparing them. It was simply a gesture of kindness to Richard." Neal Schon also addressed other false rumors started by former managers, saying that the band is stronger than ever. Journey continues touring, and in 2024, they teamed up again with Def Leppard for another North American tour, proving that Arnel is still very much part of the band. Looking back, it's hard to imagine anyone else leading Journey besides Arnel Pineda. Despite almost choosing Michael Bolton or even their own drummer, Neal Schon's decision to bring in Arnel turned out to be one of the most defining choices in the band's long history. And even after 16 years, Arnel continues to prove that he belongs, with passion, heart, and an unbreakable love for the music.